You want better results in life. You want to be confident. You want to be that guy. How can you do that though? When you're not willing to let go of your old self. You're not willing to become who you truly are. You want to remain the same and get different results. Do you not see the problem here? It's not possible. You cannot continue to be the same person you've always been, doing the same things and get better results out of life. You have to go to the next level. You have to become better. You have to evolve. You have to develop. It's just not going to happen magically. You gotta be better. But the problem is you're running away from all of your problems. You're running away because you don't want to face it. You don't want to face yourself. You don't want to deal with that pain. You don't want to deal with the fact that you're lonely, that you need to up your social skills. You don't want to deal with the fact that you need to get your money right. You don't want to deal with the fact that you need to actually put your best foot forward in life and get out of your comfort zone and face your fears. You don't want to do any of that. All you want to do is do what's easy. You want to do what comes easy to you. But when you do that, you're going to have a life that's hard. Because you're just following the easy road. You remaining the same exact person. And you don't like how life is going right now. You're in pain. It hurts. Every night going to sleep knowing you could have been better. Knowing that you want to do more. Knowing that you want to level up. Knowing that you want to challenge yourself, but you fail to do that every single day. You just remain in your comfort zone. So that's something that you have to break out of. Because what's the only other alternative? It's to live life on repeat. Live the same cycle over and over again. Live the same matrix over and over again every single day. Go through the same exact pain. Go through the same exact emotions. Because you don't want to face it. You don't want to go into those emotions. You don't want to go into those problems. You're afraid. So now it's time for you to do something about your life. It's time for you to do something for you. And to stop living for everybody else and live for you. Because this is your only life. Do you want to die like this? Do you want to die fearful? Because really what you fear is leading you to your greatest joy. It's leading you to the greatest joy in life. But you're missing that. Because you take fear too seriously. And it's not that serious at all. So the thing is, you have to change your identity. You have to change who you think you are. You have to become that man. You have to become that man who faces his problems head on. You have to become that man who is okay with a little pain, because pain is just growth. You have to become that man that challenges himself. You have to think of yourself like this. Instead of being the man that's in his comfort zone his whole life, that hasn't done anything hard his whole life. You got to do something hard at some point in your life. You have to do something. So now is the time. What are you waiting for? You waiting another day? You waiting another week? You waiting another month for what? So you can remain comfortable, so you can delay your growth, so you can delay your happiness, so you can delay your peace of mind, so you can delay your accomplishments. Do you think you're worthy? Do you think you're worthy of anything? Or do you think you're just not supposed to get anything in life? Be confident in yourself. Believe in yourself. Form this self-image for yourself. Be that person now. It requires a little bit of reprogramming, but also you have to make the decision to do this. You got to make the decision to take action. You got to make the decision to go do. You have to become that person, because if you don't, you will never get the result. Because Your self-image dictates your entire life. It dictates what you do, what you see, where you go, how you feel, how you act, what you think. It dictates your entire destiny, however you see yourself. When I saw myself as somebody who just lacked worth in general, and I saw myself as nobody, as a worm of the earth, and I will look in the mirror and I'll be disgusted with myself. Those are the results that I continue to get. That's how people continue to treat me. Nobody respected me because I didn't respect myself. But once I changed all of that and I started to view myself differently, my whole life changed. People started reacting differently to me. People started reacting differently to me because I was different, because I actually went through the fire and I challenged myself and I faced my fears and I faced my pains. And the biggest fears that you have is facing your identity and knowing that all of the results that you have in life are a product of you. So you have to change something about yourself to change those circumstances, or else you're just gonna run into oblivion. And that's no way to live. So this is my challenge for you. Go into your life. Put down the phones and the social media and all of that and really think about your life. No matter how painful it is, whatever results you have, whether you're lonely, you have no friends, you have no social skills, you have no girls, your business isn't doing as good as you want, or girls aren't treating you good, you have people draining you, you're overweight, you might be underweight, you might just feel just like a weak man because you never ventured outside your comfort zone in your life. Go and face all of these things head on. Write them out. Look at them. Observe them. Realize that's you. And for you to change those things, you have to evolve into a new you, your real self-image. The most powerful version of yourself, bro. So that's it for this video. It's Zen Hustler, no slave. I'm out.